We've selected a squad of nearly 40 players to train here tonight, and it's been a fantastic opportunity to have a look at them for the first time. Like I said, 40 players that I suppose represents the way that they've played and the way that they've performed over the last 8 to 9 weeks in the season. And there are a number of players who really have shown themselves to as an early start to the season to show that they have international potential, but more importantly it's an indication of the type of players that we're looking for, because we're now going into a second phase of the season where the very best players will be representing their regions into the next phase of the season, and it's about seeing whether or not these players can show the same intent, the same qualities in a higher level competition. So it's an exciting couple of weeks for the players, for the young players involved in our system. We'll sit down, reassess the squad and probably look to bring another 35 to 38 players in during the mid-December period, and like I said, that'll represent the first half of that regional age grade programme. So there are certain lines in the sand along the season that we can look at a number of players to see whether or not they are showing that potential, and the message to these players here tonight is to make sure that they've had the first nomination, if you like. They now need to show their potential and realise that potential in the next stage of competition, because dare I say, there will probably be a number of players who are disappointed not to be selected tonight, and if they're playing well and they show their talents in this first phase of regional age grade competition, I'm sure we'll see them nominated and named in the next or the second squad that'll be named mid-December. This is a fantastic period of time. Like I said, it does represent the first part of the season, which has been full of ups and downs, and we've seen some fantastic rugby over the last period of time. It's the next stage, which we're really excited about, and it's great to see some players who were involved with the international team last year, people like Kieran Azarati, one or two others. Great to see them back here tonight, and again, really looking forward to seeing them over this next stage of development, but also a couple of new players, a couple of players we saw as under-16 internationals last year, but a couple of players that we haven't seen at all in an international shirt, and that's what it's all about, making sure that we scour the ground, we look at all forms of rugby, club rugby, school rugby, Wednesday league rugby that we've seen on S4C, but also now the regional age grade competition will truly be a representative competition where all the best 140 players at under 18 level will be pitting their wits against each other, and it'll be a fantastic filtering process and a development process for us at this level of the game.